Hey guys, Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews. Back with something kind of cool. You're going to start seeing around town more and more frequently. I think to your common go-to shops around town, whether you're in South Towns or the North Towns. And it's from Mikkeller, and it's called their Resting Brew Face. Man, there's not a lot of information on this beer, really. It is a double dry hopped New England style IPA, and it's 9.1% ABV. Really? I mean, it's cool. New England, double dry hopped, and it's an aggressively alcoholic sort of drink. So, watch yourself. But right, I didn't get a whole lot of information from Untapped. Not even a whole lot of information from the Mikkeller page, but from one of their ordering pages. I got the Resting Brew Face was created to be a reflection of the epitome of New England style IPAs. Without the use of any bittering hops, the beer's juicy hop aroma prominently features sweet tropical melon characteristics that are supported well by a slightly robust body. This particular batch finally reaches proper gravity, so expect this deliciousness of past batches, but with an extra kick. And that's really about it. So, you're going to start seeing this around more and more often. And it's not on the cheap side. So I wanted to get it. I wanted to kind of put it onto video, and you guys can see what it looks like. Maybe how it treats me, and you might be able to make a better educated purchase. Do you know what I mean? So, all right, let's see what this thing looks like, right? Woo! Yeah! That double dry hopped. I love that first crack at the can and that double dry hoppedness. Now, I gave this can a nice little rotation before I set up the camera, stuff like that. So, it's resuspended, and I'm hoping that it looks like it's resuspended. I mean, honestly. Again, Resting Brew Face from Mikkeller. 9.1. Remember that, 9.1. Look at this. You know, I don't think the video does any justice to these beers. I mean, the best looking beer in the world, I just don't think it comes across on the video very much. But this is as, I think, my mouth is already watering, sorry. I think this is as stereotypical and classic of a New England look that you can get. Nice kind of towards the fat of the body of the glass, this sort of dark yellow, dark orangey looking sort of flavors and colors. Really well carbonated, but it's overall it's kind of light. Well carbonated, nice head. The super nice lacing on the head, like you've come to expect, right? So what does this thing smell like? I can already kind of, from 2 feet away, I can already start picking out some of these aromas. Yes. Really, really dry hopped bitterness. And it comes along with this sort of stone fruit, grapefruit, citrusy sort of appeal to it. And it's really nice. Kind of yeasty on that back end too. So I think tropical sort of citrus hoppiness, a little bit of generic hoppiness, and then you get a little bit of this yeastiness to it, like a bready yeastiness. I think that might be like a theme in this guy. So we got the name, we got the it's a double dry hopped New England. We have what looks the part, we have what smells the part, but is this going to deliver on the, the flavor follow through? And that's, I think, the most important thing, right? We got the name, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah. Frickin' A. All right, so it's a Mikkeller product, right? I think we're kind of used to this standard product qualities, and it delivers in that smoothness, the craftsmanship. It really does. I just want to put that out right up front. Super smooth, super enjoyable already. And you get these qualities like grapefruit, little bits of stone fruit, and you get orange, none of which are like dialed up to 10. Nothing's out of proportion. Everything just seems to be done purposefully, like to X level, and it really comes across as very enjoyable. Wow. Wow. I think you get a little bit more of the grapefruit sort of up front and center stage, with the orange and the Rhiney sort of presence being like a supporting role, and it's barely there. It's barely noticeable. If you're looking for it, you can get it. It's super smooth. I think, you know, like I've said, it's one of my favorite parts of those the beers, like the supporting rolls. It's there in bunches, super smooth, and again, those are the characteristics of a quality New England that people are looking for, right? What else are we looking for? You know, the double dry hop nature of it. You know, when I think of double dry hopping, I think of, like, you know, the lupulin powder and stuff like that, and that kind of like that hop burn sort of presence to it. And I'm only getting that a little bit. It's not super dry. It's not going to make your mouth pucker. It doesn't really kind of overtly leaving you to want to drink another sip like a lot of these drier sort of finished beers would do. But this is, man, this is really, really nice. All right. So we got the double dry hop nature. We got the super silky mouthfeel. We got these hop characteristics that are very New England in their sort of intent, right? The 9.1. Now this is where we're going to get into the dangerous territory. This does not behave like a 9.1er. This doesn't even kind of act like a 7.1er. This is really, really good. The aftertaste is, I don't know, I get this strange sort of like bready, yeasty sort of characteristics on that follow through, on that mouthfeel for the aftertaste. Little bits of sweetness, I think, attributed maybe to that kind of that gritty sort of hop residue that you get with these nicer, murky sort of IPAs. Nothing's unpleasant though. This is a great beer through and through. From cracking the can open to admiring the way it looks, to admiring the way it smells, to drinking it, and this is something else. So I wanted to show you guys what this looks like, because, you know, this can of beer is not going to be cheap. It's not the most expensive one I've ever bought, but it's not the cheapest either. It's kind of getting up there. So I figured if you guys could see this, and, you know, you'd be able to make a better informed purchase on this line of beers. And I know they're coming out with a lot of different beers, so many so that, you know, can you buy them all? Probably not. But if you come across Resting Brew Face, this is a total buy for me. So much so where if I saw it in a 4-pack, I would probably pick up an entire 4-pack. This is my only one, unfortunately. That's my only negative to this review, is I only bought one. So that's it for me, guys. This is not going to be a hard beer to finish. Oh my God, enjoyable to the nth degree. I think a lot of people that are subscribing to beer channels, that are watching beer reviews. I think you guys are along the same sort of mindset as me. We appreciate beers like this, and this is well crafted from A to Z, and you could tell. And we benefit from that sort of brewing process. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it, as much as I'm sure Mikkeller enjoyed making it as well. So leave me a thumbs up or a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.